What a downer. Not one single contract for weeks. Might have to think about switching jobs.
How about a potato peeler? It's a great job.
But Jeanneline, come on, we're clients. You can't ask clients to.
There's one thing you never really understood, have you, Gwizdo? Clients pay for their purchases. You are not a client. You're a parasite.
Ow! How much lower can you go? What do you think, that I prefer being poor and sick to being rich and healthy?
You're not sick.
I am, and you're making me sick, Jeanneline, with your constant complaining. And coming from a friend, it hurts me to the core. But what can I do? Contracts don't just fly out of the sky.
Hey, come and see this. It's incredible. There's I don't know what it is. Look at the size of it. What is it, Gwizdo?
Young lady, this craft is known as a junk, a traditional vessel from the lands of the Far East.
Wow. Gee whiz, look at the way he's dressed. Pretty classy.
Yeah, well, if wearing a dress and letting your hair grow long is what people are calling classy these days.
Good day, noble innkeepers. May the spring breeze bring you 1,000 scented petals. Let me introduce myself, Zi Wang Yu, convoy trader at your service.
Welcome to the Snoring Dragon Inn, Mr. Zing Zeng Zhu. I'm Jeanneline, your hostess here. And this is my daughter, Zaza. As for these two, they're, let's say, clients.
Ah, you see?
Charming young lady. I knew instantly you were a friend of beauty and of products of luxury.
Ah. That sure smells darn good.
Okay, a special offer for you. The whole lot for a mere 10,000 guineas.
10,000 guineas? That's outrageous. Only a lunatic would spend that much cash for a perfume.
Say, Mr. Yu, is that flying machine yours?
You mean the magnificent flying princess? Yes, indeed. She is my trading junk. You like her? She's worth a fortune, you know.
Yeah, well, it's a flying machine, like the St. George, only bigger. Trickier to fly and trickier to park.
Come on. You can't compare that thing to a luxury trading vessel designed for long-distance flights. Actually, I'm on my way to the faraway Isle of Clan. Unfortunately, we were attacked by dragons, and I lost my escort. I'm looking for brave warriors who help me protect my cargo.
Dragons? I knew we could get along the moment I saw you. My companion and I happen to be the best dragon hunters around. This is your lucky day.
Yeah, right. Real starlets. Everybody fights over them.
Well then, I've already lost much precious time because of those accursed dragons.
Ah, perfect. So sign there, here, here, and there.
Honorable hunters, let me introduce my humble crew. Mr. Bolo and Ping Yu.
Kazinkador?
Kazinkbiu? Come back soon!
Yeah, right. But even better, come back with your pockets full.
Everything here is made of ebony. It's a very precious wood. There is my cabin, which I richly and carefully decorated myself. Here is our precious cargo. Needless to say, it's worth a fortune.
Yes, needless.
Come, Mr. Lian-Chu. The visit isn't over yet. You will have to know my ship well if you are to protect her. And the engine room, an ingenious system that I designed entirely myself. Admire the cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, well, let's not go singing hallelujah. It's just your basic pedal unit.
And last but not least, The Flying Princess control room. I lost count of what I spent on it.
A little archaic, but functional.
Of course, in order to pilot the Flying Princess, one has to be a true pilot. Honorable Gwizdo, it's nothing to do with flying a soapbox. Anyhow, enough of the visit, or else you'll think I'm just out to show off my fortune.
Who, us? Oh no. We can sense how humble you really are, Honorable Zhangzu.
Yu, thank you. But enough blabbering. Off to the Isle of Clowns.
Cousin the PU, big morsels.
Let's see the levers. We're losing speed.
Soapbox. Who does that guy think he is? It's all so easy when you have all the money. It's precious wood. I lost count of what I spent. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. That's because he can't count, I bet. Huh?
There is a presence.
Looks more like you've got an absence. You all right, big guy?
I can feel something on this junk. Something suffering. I can feel its fear. It's strange.
No. It's probably just a Z-Wang thingy. The guy's dead scared of bumping into dragons. I bet his courage doesn't match his pretentiousness.
No. It's larger. More noble.
Don't you worry, big guy. The contract is a real peach and we're on a freebie. What do you think about lactating lizards? Say, is this the only route you could come up with? The bag of dirt route?
It's a shortcut to Clan. We're in a hurry.
Well, I'm in no hurry to go tearing myself into pieces on chunks of islands. I'm an experienced pilot, and believe me, it's far too dangerous around here.
A good pilot shouldn't get frightened so easily. Honorable Gwizdo, I'm used to this. Look and learn. Something wrong, Mr. Gwizdo?
I'd say so. I was hired to protect you from dragons, not from... rock!
By the hairy hands of Fui Shung. Leave me alone. I'm fine.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I just hope you have a spare compass. Huh?
Remain at your posts.
Cut your speed by half.
We're sticking to this route without a compass? Are you crazy?
You, let the professionals do the work.
Lordy Lord. Well. That island rings a bell. Haven't we already come this way? Yes, it is the same island. I knew it. Hello again. I must say, you're flying around in circles very professionally.
Can you stop the machines?
What's going on? Not a problem related to direction, is it, Honorable Captain?
By the beard of Fui Shang, it's all your fault. All your wisecracks keep distracting me.
Moi? But I was just looking and learning, Honorable Zhangzu.
Need a break?
No, you two will lead when your pedaling has improved.
Why are we stopping?
Well, believe it or not, we are lost. The compass is broken, we're likely to get mangled to jelly by chunks of island, night is about to fall. In other words, everything's fine. All we need now is to be attacked by a dragon.
Ooh, what was that?
As I was saying, a dragon! Lordy!
Strange. That type of dragon isn't usually hostile.
Okay, but hostile or not, they look like they're going to attack, and you're being paid to protect me. So protect me. Mr. Bello, ping you, the water cannons.
Mumbling midgets, Lian-Chu, Hector to the St. George! Now let's see if the St. George is just a soapbox.
Gwizdo, look out!
Haha, we got the first. We got the second. And 3. We win. Good job. Well done. Just took 1 or 2 of my special acrobatic moves, and those dragons won't be seen or heard of again.
Hector, well done. Agrabon the kaput.
Lian-Chu and Gwizdo, I'm very impressed.
Oh, it was nothing. I wasn't even at my best. It's just that we are professionals.
All right, there were only 3. No need to make such a song and dance of it. Pingu, Mr. Bolo, to your posts. We're leaving right away.
Mr. Moneybags isn't looking so big now, huh? Huh?
Can I help you?
I came to make sure the cargo wasn't damaged in the attack.
You're very kind, but that's my job. You requested to stay up on deck. Z-Wang-Yu's orders.
Gwizdo, could you look in the Dragonomicon? I'd like to find out more about those dragons.
What? You want to know their weak point? No need for that. You saw how we socked it to them.
No, I just want to confirm that they're usually harmless.
And what good will that do us? To find out whether they're harmless if they keep attacking us?
To find out whether they have a good reason to do so.
Mr. Bolo, we're casting anchor for the night. Prepare for landing. Perfect. Exactly what we need.
Ah, at last we can stretch our legs a little. That smell? Has someone had a bath or what?
For your information, Honorable Gwizdo, this is an Orchideus olfactus magnetum, renowned for a powerful scent that can cover all other scents.
Well, me and pretty smells, you know.
Billy the Bat, always overwork!
I identified the dragons. They're Zhao Pao. And you're right, they're harmless and they never attack humans. So I don't see what could have gotten them so feisty, apart from Z-Wang-Yu's driving.
There's something attracting them and making them aggressive.
Maybe they're tired of being really stinky and want to snatch some perfume. With those 3 raging boarbacks still in my tail, there I was, dead end. So I said to myself, you're going to have to fight for your life. So I grabbed my sword and...
Pingu, when I ask you to clean the dishes, clean them with water, not your tongue.
You still me hungry.
And the Couture is still me hungry!
So as I was saying, I grabbed my sword and prepared for battle, my eyes staring straight at one of the boarbacks.
I grow big the bull, the dog dead is scared!
Your stories are agreeable, but a convoy trader's life is no cup of tea either. Once the junk was attacked by a bunch of dread pirates. With pride, I confronted them alone.
I get a big bull. One of your poopy pants like this dog.
I got no hope or my little friend.
A dragon hunter's life looks so
Yes.
thrilling.
I can teach you a thing or two.
Gwizdo
about
tells
attacking
things his
dragons.
way. It's not always so heroic, but patience and perseverance makes a good hunter, not nice stories.
So there I was.
Yes,
straight at the
Z-Wang-Yu
boarback.
is the
The boarback
same.
was staring right back
Being
at
a
me.
convoy trader
I
isn't
pulled
that
out my
great.
sword, and
It's
with
full of
one
chores and
swift
effort.
foul swoop, I cut off his
Mr. Bolo,
Then
what's in that
he
crate?
was mad because he was going after me when nobody else had
Fragrances,
ever seen.
perfume, equipment.
Came after me.
Then why is it covered?
Who was a
Some of the perfumes do not like light.
suddenly fell. So what was I...
You and Master Gwizdo must share a great adventures together.
Hunting is a beautiful trade, as long as you respect the rules. Not all dragons are dangerous, and you have to learn to spare the harmless ones. The ones that attacked us today, for example, usually they are harmless.
What's going on, Lian-Chu?
I can smell the dragons. They're close.
What? You can smell dragons before you can even see them?
Yes, and from the beginning of this trip, I have sensed a noble presence.
Lian-Chu, I really have to tell you something. In that covered crate, there's...
The dragons! They're back! Ping you! Full speed ahead!
Morty, we won't be able to escape them!
We will if we head for the storm! Fear not, Honorable Gwizdo! I'll show you what true piloting is all about!
This is madness! I don't see the point of running from dragons to die in a storm!
Come on, Gwizdo! For a pilot like yourself, a little thunderstorm can't scare you, really! Hang on! By the bulbous eyes of Weisheng! There's not too much damage to the cargo. That's the main thing. We must hurry and fix things. Mr. Bolo and I will work on the balloon up there. You start on the junk.
Say, Lian-Chu, we're hunters, not handymen. Don't you think we should renegotiate wages?
Look at this.
Rollicking rhinos. That's a queen mother Zhao Pao in the chrysalis phase.
That's why the hordes are after us. They want to rescue their queen.
By the protruding ears of Weisheng! What are you up to back there?
We're the ones who should be asking the questions. Our contract doesn't mention anything about captive dragons.
A dragon's cocoon, to be precise. And one that'll make me very rich, you know. You guys might even get a nice bonus if you...
What do you intend to do with the cocoon?
I will extract the fluid it contains with extreme care. Because in contact with air, it curdles, and the smell is revolting. Then I shall treat it to make an exquisite perfume that everyone on Klan and all the other Eastern Islands will pay solid gold for. Solid gold!
What you're trying to do is intolerable. Gwizdo, let's go.
What? But you can't! What about the contract?
Well, given the risks, we'll stay, but for only triple the initial wage.
Not for all the guineas in the world would I get involved in your trafficking. Good luck, Mr. Bolo. You'll need it.
Kasing Pingu!
Agresivo!
Lordy, you really went for it back there, Lian-Chu. We just kissed goodbye a nice fat contract and we were really in a position to negotiate high rates. There you go. Didn't take them long to track those guys down, and they don't stand a chance with that wreck either.
They've done wrong, but they don't deserve that.
Always rescuing everybody. One day you're gonna end up as generous as Granny in the business.
Increase the pressure!
No matter what done!
By the claws of Weisheng!
Hang on, we're on our way!
For a fearless hunter, you're very fond of saving your butt, it would seem.
I'm not hiding. I've come to ensure your protection.
Come on, Mr. Bolo. Let's go get that dragon.
What? What are you doing? Oh, my cocoon! My precious cocoon!
Lian-Chu, watch out for the dragon!
Huh?
What happened?
She spared you.
Thank you, honorable friends. We would have been lost without you. Don't worry, I'm going to get into the orchids perfume trade. It's less profitable, but far less dangerous. In the future, I'll leave the dragons to the professionals. Professionals like you.
Cousin the Bill! Cousin the
I'll be back soon.
Yuck! Those things are bad! What? Yuck! It does smell a bit strong, but you seem to have forgotten that this red liquid could have been turned into a priceless perfume. It's obviously something your rogue minds cannot comprehend. I think I might bring the date of my quarterly bath forward. What do you think? Don't laugh.